This incredible story brought hope to the hearts of many people. As long as everyone is responsible for their own actions and looks out for the lives of others, our world will stand. Oscar Saxelby-Lee of Worcester, England, was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia at the age of 5. The boy had practically no chance of survival. His heartbroken parents were given a very short time, only 3 months, to find a stem cell donor. In his short life, the little boy has already managed to undergo chemotherapy and 20 blood transfusions. Most of the stem cells had died during this aggressive treatment, and it took weeks to replenish his body with stem cells. The most difficult thing was that the search for a suitable donor was more like a lottery. The stronger the similarity, the greater the likelihood of a successful transplant. Volunteers decided to organize a charity event to collect biological material for compatibility with little Oscar's stem cells. The general collection was announced at the school where the boy studied. Last year, when a similar action was organized, about 2,000 people came. This year, heavy rain fell, and the volunteers hoped that at least half of that would come, about 1,000 people. In the morning, people began to come take the necessary tests in order to have the slightest opportunity to help a little boy who was struggling with this terrible disease. Despite the poor weather, more and more people came. Soon, there was no longer enough space inside the school for everyone who wanted to donate biological material, and they had to line up outside on the street. The line stretched from the school through the park, and the end of the line was not even visible. According to rough estimates, about 5,000 people came that day. All of them wholeheartedly wanted to help the ailing Oscar. This was a new record for the number of potential donors. Unfortunately, history is silent about whether they found suitable stem cells from anyone present, but the main thing of our story remains that on that day, all people gathered near the school, putting aside their own affairs and problems in order to give the boy at least the slightest chance. No one stayed at home blaming the weather, but they all came together.